I'm Dave Lieberman. I'm a food writer and personal chef here in New York City. For a lot of my clients, money is really no object, so when I'm cooking for them in their private parties, I'm only buying the most expensive ingredients out there. But amazing gourmet food doesn't have to be expensive. It's really within everyone's reach, even for me and my friends who are on a tight budget. The trick is making the most of fresh and reasonably priced ingredients, and I'm going to show you how. My friend Cricket teaches these great cooking classes for kids, and today she's taking the kids on a field trip to my house to cook with me in the kitchen. So first I'm going to prepare all the ingredients for a really nutritious but kid-friendly meal, and then when the kids get here, I'm going to let them put it all together. This meal is going to be so tasty, I'm looking forward to digging in. Ready to cook? Well, Cricket's here, and she brought Margaret, Brian, and Julie with her, and we're just about ready to get started on making our mini lasagnas. You guys ready to do this?
Yeah!
All right. You guys are in control of your own food today, okay? I'm giving you each one of these little mini pans, okay? And this is going to be your lasagna. And what I have here are all the ingredients that you need to make a really great lasagna. I've got my noodles, I've got sauce, I've got ricotta cheese, I grilled off some veggies, and I got mozzarella cheese, and this is how you put one together. The first thing you gotta put down is sauce, and the sauce is gonna give the moisture on the bottom of the pan to cook the noodles. Crack those in half and then lay the noodles down into the bottom of your pan. Just a touch more sauce. So I think I'm gonna use some zucchini and some summer squash on this layer. And then on top of that, I'm gonna add ricotta, and you just gotta press down, and then on top of that, sauce, okay? One more layer of noodles, okay? And then a little bit more sauce, some ricotta, and then I'm gonna finish it off with some mozzarella.
You guys like cheese, right?
Yeah. You better like cheese. You think you can do this?
Yeah.
All right, let's see what you got. Yeah, it smells really good, right? That's the garlic you smell. Make sure you get a nice good layer. Noodle. And now you get to break up the noodles. Cricket, you're doing a good job.
Thanks, Dave.
I'll dole out some ricotta. Ricotta, ricotta. All right, now you're ready for the mozzarella. So you gotta put something on top so that you know it's yours. So Julie, what do you have on your mozzarella to know that it's yours?
I have a big J on it.
A big J? Is that it right there, that J? Margaret, what do you have?
A big blob of cheese.
A big blob of cheese, that's good. Brian's got some vegetable. Which vegetable is that?
Eggplant.
Eggplant, all right. I've got a big D. And Cricket?
I've got a big piece of zucchini.
All right, so we all know whose is whose then. So Cricket, can you slip these in the oven? I got the oven to 350 degrees. We're gonna bake them for about 30 minutes until they're bubbling up and the pasta's soft. All right, guys, the first thing that we need for our garlic sticks is dough. And I picked this pizza dough up at the store. Do you guys like garlic sticks?
Yeah.
When was the last time you had them? It's been a while, huh? Yeah, I remember. It's been a long time for me too, which is why I'm excited about making these. Someone needs to throw some flour on top of the dough. Good.
Good job.
Good. Brian, give that a roll. Give that a roll around. And then I'm going to cut it into pieces so that we can all roll our own breadsticks. And everyone will get a couple pieces. 2 for you, 2 for you, 2 for you. So go ahead and get your hands in there and take some flour, and that'll make it easy for us to roll this out. And then you can take the ball and then roll them into just like a little snake. Look at that. See that? Maybe I'll twist mine, then maybe I'll make this one flat.
Can I make mine into a C for Cricket?
Sure. What about you, Margaret? What are you making?
I'm going to try to make it into a heart.
A heart? Okay.
Your heart looks really nice, Margaret.
Whose breadsticks are ready? Mine are ready.
Mine are ready.
Yeah, you need some help here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Can I
Nice
do that?
pretzel. So this is have you guys seen these before?
Yes.
You've seen one? You haven't seen it. All right, well, the idea here is you just stick garlic cloves into it, and then you push this down, and then pressed garlic comes out the other side. And that's going to be the garlic that's going to go on top of our breadsticks, right? You take the garlic press. Come on, you got it. Go, go, go. Go ahead and try. I think you got it. Good job. All right. So I'm just going to add about 1/3 to 1/2 cup of olive oil. I'm just going to mix it up. So that's about 6 cloves of garlic. That's what the paintbrush is for, exactly. All right, so we're ready to go and start painting. Who wants to paint first?
Oh, me.
All right, ladies first, right, Brian? Come on.
Yep.
Just kind of go over the top of them, exactly. And then use this spoon, right, this little spoon, and take some of the garlic pieces and drizzle them over the top. Not too much, though. Oh, that's a lot. You must like garlic. You're not going on a date tonight, huh? So I'm just gonna sprinkle them with salt. All right, guys, I think our breadsticks are ready to go in the oven, and we can actually bake them in the same oven as lasagna at 350 degrees for about 20-25 minutes until they get puffed up and golden brown. And then what's there left to do?
Eat!
That's right. All right, let's get these in the oven. Four, three,
2, 1.
yeah, we got chocolate. We got melted chocolate for our crispy rice treats. Here it is. Looks good, right?
Yeah.
And this is the last thing that we have to do before we can eat. I've got my lasagna back on the back counter. I've got the breadsticks. And so we're just gonna go ahead and dip these.
How much chocolate is that?
This is 1 bag of chocolate, 12 ounces.
They are nice and sticky. Which one in here?
Marshmallows and butter.
Can you give me a hand, Dave?
Sure.
A little too sticky for me.
All right. So Brian gets the first one. All right, Brian. And the way to do it, you gotta dip it in just at the bottom.
Looks good.
That looks good. And then lay it over here. All right, here you go, Julie. There you go. And then Margaret, you can have one. All right, Cricket, I'm not gonna leave you
I
out.
was gonna say, I like chocolate too. Thanks, Dave.
And I get the big one. I like to swirl mine around. Get it. All right. Our crispy rice treats are looking fantastic, and I'm just gonna set them back on the back counter to cool, and that means that it's time to eat.
Yay!
All right. All right, it's salad time, and everyone's got to take one of these lettuce cups. So go ahead, Mark, grab one. Go ahead, grab one.
Thank you.
All right,
Thank you.
Thank you.
you're welcome. And grab one too, and then all you have to do is go ahead and pick whatever you want from the topping bowls. Someone gets a very special job, and that is shaking up the dressing. Brian, you want to do it? Hold it up, shake it. Yeah, all right. Ooh.
What's your favorite
Thanks.
vegetable on the salad, Margaret?
Cucumber.
What about you, Julie?
She's just hungry. She just wants to eat.
I've never tasted a dressing like this before.
It's different, huh? You like it though, right?
Better than what you get at the supermarkets.
Better than what you get at the supermarket.
That was delicious. I'm ready for lasagna. J is for Julie.
Thank you.
Do you like cheese on yours? D is for...
Those noodles came out soft.
The breadsticks, nice and crunchy too. All right, guys, this is what you've been waiting for.
Yay!
It's delicious.
Chocolatey.
Good.
You taste the peanut butter?
Yeah.
Well, I think these guys had as much fun as I did. It cost me so little to put this great day together. You gotta love cooking with kids.